Hi, everybody. It's Mike, part-time reselling in the Pittsburgh area, and time for what sold this week for June 25th, 2024. It was a good week for me because of the last item that sold this week. Was a good one. We'll get to that in a little bit. First, well, I haven't done one of these in a while. Little reseller quiz. Say you go to a yard sale and somebody has these Atari cartridges for sale, but the guy's a jerk and says you can only buy one. Which one do you sell, or which one do you buy in order to resell for the most money? The answer coming up. And also real fast, I thought this was funny. I got an email from eBay saying, congratulations, they upped my limit to $5 million. $5 million. I'm small. I'm so part-time. It's just hysterical that, whew, now I can go up to $5 million. All right, usual disclaimers, notes over here. So we're looking over here a bunch of times. These are things that sold. Doesn't mean that everything I buy magically resells for tons of money like some other videos might lead you to believe. Right now I got 153 items listed on eBay. That's 153 things that were given to me or that I bought that have not sold. So I made zero profit and all that. I got some more things I have to list too. Stick around till the end. I'll show you the profit after the fees and the shipping and all that. Okay, I'm missing something. All right, I can't. Okay. Well, anyway, this first one here, this Sony Watchman from FDL PT22 is the model number. It's got the stars and Encore logo on it, so I assume it was some sort of giveaway or premium or something. Got this from a church rummage sale for $1. It sold for $12.84. My profit there was $9.80. A couple of things about this. I think it was this one. This one sold like in a day or less. So I think that I could have probably got a little more money out of it, but that's okay. It sold, made money. That's all that matters. And it was an international sale, which I love international sales, mainly because I don't have to deal with returns. International sales, make sure you sign up for the program if you're not already in it on eBay. If somebody internationally buys your thing, all you have to do is box it and send it to a U.S. address. Again, I always forget that this is for people in the United States. Send it to a U.S. address where eBay, and then they handle everything else. They handle any taxes, any import, export things. And like I said, the favorite part, they handle returns. If the person returns it, it just goes to eBay and they handle it. Everything. If it's returned, I don't have to worry about them taking money away from me for a return. So I like that part the best. Not that I get a lot of returns, it's just I always worry somebody's going to return something. So I don't have to worry with international sales. All right, this next one, another one of those contractor, Alan Bradley contactor. This one sold. I have like 35 more of them to go because I bought a lot of 50 of them, mistakenly bought a lot of 50 of them, but they're slowly moving out. Somebody told me they're used in like central air units, so now that it's summer, hopefully a couple of more will start selling. At any rate, the cost was $5.84, sold for $19.45. My profit there, $11.30. Next one was a tricky one. This Ryobi 9.6 rechargeable batteries. I got two of them for a total of $1. Unfortunately, I don't have any Ryobi tools to test them with. I don't have a charger. I think I remember using a multimeter to see if they had any power in them, and I don't think they did. So I made sure I mentioned all that in the listing. It's like I got these two batteries. I don't know if they're good. If you want to try them out and go for it, here they are. And it took a little while, but somebody actually bought them. Sold for $22.23. My profit there was $23.72. Usually people don't leave feedback, so this person did not leave feedback, so I don't know if they work or not. I don't know if that person would tell me if they worked or not. It's just I'm curious if they were actually good batteries, because if they were, two for $22, that's a pretty good deal. This Mr. Coffee 4-cup carafe. This came in a lot with a bunch of other stuff that I wasn't really interested in this carafe because they're a little bit difficult to sell. But I've sold 2 or 3 carafes. It's actually turned out okay. Part of the reason is because it only cost 56 cents when I figure out the lot and divide by how many things are in it by what I paid. So 56 cents, so I can sell them for pretty cheap, and I think that helps out. People, they look for a craft, they're just looking for the cheapest one. This is a Mr. Coffee, so they're looking, what's the cheapest Mr. Coffee 4-cup carafe that I can get? And I guess mine was one of the lowest because somebody bought it. Profit sold for $8.89. Profit there was $9.59. This last one was the home run of the week. This is a Homedic Enviroscape Soothing Rainforest Waterfall. With colors and sound. Let me show you a video of what this baby does. Yeah, so you get the idea. Now, this came from my girlfriend's aunt. And at first, we had no idea what to sell it for. I tried to do some research. They don't make it anymore. I found one that was kind of like it that sold, I forget, like for $100 or something. So in situations like this, I usually list it for pretty high, figuring, well, if somebody wants to spend that much money for it, that's great. If not, I'll just lower the price and keep lowering the price till somebody buys it. So I had this listed for $126.54. Took a couple of weeks, but somebody actually bought it. So that was great. The cost was $0 because it was given to us. Profit there was $112.40. So I can't believe that it sold for that much. That was really great and a surprise, both me and my girlfriend. I don't know if that's my profit, but somebody's going to get over $100 for that. All right, so that's it. A couple of things sold, so it was a decent week. The totals, those items cost me a total of $8.40. They sold for a total of $189.95. My profit after the fees and the shipping and all that, $166.81. So a good week for me, doing my little part-time eBay and stuff. So I'm just glad I got back over $100 for the week, and we'll see what happens this coming week. Back to our quiz. You go to a yard sale, this guy has these Atari 2600 cartridges, but you can only buy one. Which one do you buy to resell to maximize your profits? It's Pitfall 2. Here you go, some sold comparables for the Pitfall 2. I was glad that when I saw these, by the way, this was an online auction. I didn't actually find these at a yard sale, and the auction lot went for more than I wanted to spend, but I just thought it was interesting that I saw these, and I actually knew right away that Pitfall 2 is a good cartridge to find, and it turns out that's the best one out of that lot. All right, so that's it. Hey, thanks for watching. I always appreciate it, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.